What is up, everyone, and welcome back to some more of The Witcher 3. We're continuing through with the tourney mission. I guess it's the one with Vivian and Guillaume. I'm gonna go look for Guillaume, see if I can find him, but let's just jump into it. Hey, hi.
Well, well, the one and only Geralt. The bridge his crest graces my establishment. What do you need, sir?
Hey, you up for some Gwent? Oh, yeah, I should have put the other mission on really quick just to see if anyone's around that wants to
A round of
play.
Gwent, maybe?
Yes, sir. Our sweet shining sun.
She sounds like she's ancient, but she does not look ancient at all. It's throwing me off. We'll do that, I guess. There's so many revive cards. Damn. Like debating if I should just call it, not do it. Just call it there. Oh, but I have revive cards, so. Oh no. Passed, huh? You shouldn't have passed. This music's creepy to play too. I'm so used to like the upbeat music when I'm playing Gwent. Bam. Now what? Ooh. I see, I see. Like, the Scotail always has so many revive cards. See, you're gonna be reviving more, aren't you? Yeah. I had a feeling. Do it again. Okay. Easy peasy. Nice. And I'm making pretty good money off of these ones too, because I can bet more. War Longship. I could see why they don't let you bet too much. Because you could just make a ton of money.
Crest graces my establishment. What do you need, sir?
I just want to look at your wares.
Be so kind as to show me what you have to sell.
Mostly because I'm looking for certain... Ooh, you have cards too. I mean, I might as well just get them. Well, I'll take that. That'll be good. And that. And I'm gonna take all of these. And all of these. And all of that. I feel like I need that for something, but I can't remember what it's for. I'll just buy it, just in case. Thanks. Now I have no more money.
So long.
I've been trying to save money. We gotta go back and do some more looking around for stuff. Okay, well, you know, let me put that other quest on really quick just to see if there's any more around here. Oh, like you, the barber.
Welcome, Sir Geralt. I've heard tell of your accomplishments.
Need a bit of grooming.
I guess we could use a bit of a trim. Wait, what does this look like? I can go back and change it, right? It just looks bad. Oh no. No. Okay. I was like, please. Keep it fluffy. Please add some hair back, or we're gonna have to go clean shaven. Ah, much better. Okay. A ponytail? What would that even look like? It's an elven rebel cut. Shaved head and a ponytail. These don't have good descriptors. I'm worried. Let's hope this is the one that I'm thinking that I'm wearing right now. I just want the undercut part shaved. Okay, I think that's exactly what I got. Hey, you play Gwent? Oh shit, I wanted to bet more.
We could play around.
It's too late. He's like, yes. Let's do it. Oh god. Another Skellige deck. I'm curious. This could be decent. Let's get that out. I should have. That's fine. I'll play this next. Dandelion. Oh yeah. Decent. Don't want to buff those up just yet. So instead I'm just going to put a Triss down. I just want him to put something higher power so I don't get scorched. Because I have a feeling I'm going to get scorched. I'll take my chances, I guess. I have a feeling I'm going to get scorched. Okay, I didn't. For now, I am worried. Okay, now this is good. If it gets scorched, it's only that one. I'd rather take that. Damn. It's pretty epic, I have to say. I'll just put you down for now. God damn. How about no? That was mortifying, to say the least. I'm horrified. If I didn't have a Scourge card, I would have just had to pass the round. Like, that's... What would I have done? I'm terrified. Oh, so this beast one, it transforms afterwards. Is that what happens? I'm just gonna put you down because you're lonely. You don't have another one with you. You passed. I like that. That means I can just pass and win and get another card. Oh, your beast one didn't stay down. I guess because you lost. Starting off strong. What you gonna bring out? Smart. Very smart. Because it still made the noise even though there was nothing to scorch. I'm scared when you can pull out something like they did. If they have one card left, it could all be lost. I mean, they're all the same. I had the other ones, I forgot. I mean, it's fine. It'll be okay. Yes. That was stressful, man. Thanks for the haircut. And the game. See, is there any more in here? Okay, none more here. I guess, oh man. I guess that I'll do it. Ah, man. I was hoping to find.
Breed and last.
Why are you in this?
Wisdom.
This festival
lies
of vanity
stripped of
is
all
an
that
offense
is
to the
noble.
gods.
Meanness.
It seems like Deadloff is gaining quite the following. Hey! Oh no, it's just the guy. Damn it, I thought that was him. Just cleaning up. Okay, well, I'll go back.
Yes, Uncle.
I was like,
I mean,
thought that was him for a second, just staring from afar. Okay, I'm back. Not happy about
Are
it,
you
though,
ready, Witcher?
I guess.
Need to find an egg, preferably an Oriole's. Ritual itself isn't complicated, but like I said before, there'll be a side effect. Still sure you want to go through with it?
Yes. I saw a nest in the clearing where we spoke. But before we go, tell me, what will become of the chick?
We'll have to break the egg. Like you said, not everyone gets a happy ending.
And for a dream to come true, there must be sacrifices. Very well. Let us go.
Bird's following again. I don't know if I trust this little birdie, but it is cute. Well, the question is, will he follow us? I thought we were gonna pan up here and he was gonna be standing and watching. The hidden clearing.
This is the place.
Oh god.
Oh no! A panther's ghost at the nest!
Stand back. I'll take care of this.
This is honestly terrifying. Oh. Don't worry. They're
Eggs
rampant
fell
in
on a
these parts,
moss
trust
patch.
me.
They're fine except for one. It's cracked.
Will it do?
Think so.
Now what must I do?
Just to be sure, gonna ask one last time. Positive you want to do this? If we succeed, the changes will be irreversible. You'll probably also only have 7 years left to live, at the most.
7 years free of the fear that someone might spy me at the wrong moment? Of the stigma of being a freak, a monster?
I wonder if our servants know.
7 years of a life both true and unfettered. Yes, Geld. I'm certain I wish to do it.
All right.
Oh god. Ah! My game crashed. Hopefully it's saved in a decent spot.
This is the place.
Okay, cool. It's saved in a decent spot. I have to fight the panther again, but that's no big deal. Hopefully it doesn't crash again.
A panther's ghost at the nest!
We're just gonna go right through with it. I don't know how I feel about it being cracked, though.
Concentrate now.
It'd be better
Repeat
just to
after
find a
me.
different one.
Muna Gandrau. Muna Finarat.
Muna Gandrau. Muna Finerat. Muna Gandrau. Muna Finerat. Muana Gandrau. Muana Finerat.
Ooh. Looks like it worked. Knocked us right out.
Damn it.
Geralt, look! Look! Oh, gods! I shall be able to attend balls. I shall travel to Oxenfurt, to Novigrad even. Thank you, Witcher.
Ought to thank Guillaume. He's the one hired me to help you.
Yes, I'm grateful to him as well, immensely. Will you tell him so for me?
No. You've got to tell him.
Should tell him yourself, don't you think?
Perhaps I should, but I would prefer not to. Convey my gratitude to him in my stead.
Aw, but I feel bad for him.
Sure, I'll tell him. Farewell, Vivian.
I still think she should tell him. Oh, let's go say hi to Guillaume. Hey, Rose, you just waiting here for me? How sweet. You know, I want to see if I can look at that other item in her tent that I didn't get to look at before. Some crystals. Okay. Just curious. Oh, Guillaume, where are you?
Eat, drink, and be
There
merry.
you are.
To win the tourney. Geralt, what of Vivian?
Managed to lift her curse.
Truly? So all will be well. Her troubles are done?
Asked me to give you a message. Said she's grateful. Thanks to you, she can live a normal life.
Good, good. But how does she fare?
She's happy. She is happy.
Vivian chose what suited her best. She's completely free now. And happy, I think.
Without me.
You helped her. But that doesn't mean she owes you her love. Got this bard friend, philosopher too, I guess, amateur. He'd say, if you love somebody, set them free.
Do you know what, Geralt? You earned your reward, so take it. But keep your advice to yourself.
Man,
Adieu.
I feel bad. I do. I think she should have definitely come to say thank you. But I should have involved him when he first showed up in the tent.
Else, Whitelocks?
But I also didn't want to lose her trust because I was afraid that she would not be happy at all. Okay, let's see. I do kind of want to go meet Regis. So let's go do that. To Regis. Yeah, in the middle of nowhere. I never explored this place either. I do kind of want to go to the notice board. Oh, there's a alchemy supplies there too. The ducal official who doles out rewards for contracts. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, I definitely need to check out this place a lot more, but I will. But first, I do want to go talk to Regis. See if we can learn more about Detlef's ideas and ways. We'll see. He says that he would never even think of doing it back. It seemed very planned, so I'm thinking someone else is working with Detlef, but I could be wrong. Another.
A smashing place.
Treat yourself to the trials and virtues, dear reader. Years pass and times change, yet all that is good and beautiful still requires a defender. Come to the Isle of Kelavi and test the rightness of your character during the trials. If you pass, you shall receive a reward. Fisticuffs. Hey, tough guy, smack down your brother-in-law and now you're feeling invincible. Neighbors, step aside when they see you coming. Get violence in your heart. Then perhaps it is time you fought for the title of Raw Master of Bouclair. Defeat 3 champions and you'll get the honor of facing the maestro himself. Seek more information from the bookies of San Sebastian and by the docks. Definitely gonna do that. Armed escort wanted. We wish to hire a person or persons with good weapon skills who, for a reasonable fee, will escort us to the Albertus Cavern for exploratory purposes. The knights errant claim the cave harbors no dangers, so we do not expect trouble, but better safe than sorry. They always say no dangers, but we all know it's not true. Contract Grand Master Armor. Master Armor in Beauclair seeks a brave man to help recover long-lost diagrams. Contract is highly dangerous. As such, will be lucratively rewarded. Contract Quarreling in the Cemetery. Since no one from our residence committee seems to think it is their responsibility, I'll write it myself. This cannot go on. The infernal racket coming from the cemetery is driving us mad, and no one is doing anything about it. I know we all hear it. Madame Bouquet admitted it keeps her awake all night long, and she lives further away from the cemetery than any of us. If there is any witcher who can put an end to all the screaming, brawling, and insults, I'll pay him from my own pouch. Ask about the Charles Lanzo at the Clever Clogs. That'll be me. Discreet Specialist, a professional to investigate a mystery concerning Reginald. Abduri statue. Requirements: indomitable work ethic, absolute discretion and refinement in supernatural situations, desirable, immaculate presentation, aesthetic sensitivity, and knowledge of modern sculpture. Beautiful. For details, follow Roland de Flink Blackvisor, curator of art and collectibles.
Nox a la vie. Might be worth looking into.
What a specimen.
Well, we got a lot to look into.
Nice tune.
Goodness gracious, great balls of granite. All the news of us.
Must be a terribly barbaric land.
You stinky.
Where is the there's over here. I'll go to you really quick.
Exhibition of the Reginald Aubrey Monument will remain closed until further notice.
Closed? Why, we wrote an entire day to see it. You're a cheat, sir.
And we paid good coin for the tickets. Give it back.
Your tickets
there's
remain
so many.
valid. You must merely wait patiently for the exhibition to reopen.
I can help.
Please disperse. The exhibition is closed.
What's this about?
Oh, Lapiota, give me strength. I can't bear this, please. I believe I've been clear. No presentation today.
He's like, I'm gonna go crazy.
Oh, wait. Are you not that famous witch, Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
Saw your notice. Mentioned a monument.
The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
Yeah, sure.
The statue. Just tell me, what's the problem?
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you.
I'm curious about this mysterious statue.
Here it is. Our pride and joy, Reginald Aubrey. A giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tittler of harps and other organs.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals. Certified and authenticated. Sprung directly
God.
from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
Yes.
Got
Oh,
my
God.
attention. Now tell me about this Reginald, all you know.
There's so much to tell. Legend has it he and the architect Pharamond planned and laid out Beauclair.
Impressed already?
In particular, Reginald took great pains to devise escape routes for lovers caught with their pants down. Literally and metaphorically. He later made frequent use of them himself. Not out of fear, mind you, but to avoid having to kill his rifles in duels.
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect.
Christ, pouch.
Who would not want it for himself?
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
Oh, so it was really soon.
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's
can't.
entire tourist sector faces trying times. Trying times.
Don't worry, I'll handle his stones with great care. God, this is ridiculous.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
Precision castration. Dear Lord. Look around.
It will all work out. It must.
Get underneath.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't
I
worry.
see something. Yeah, it's on you.
Coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
Nice.
It will all work.
Down this way. Where'd the smell go? Oh, this way.
Those
So hard to
scars,
see.
That gaze. Oh, I shiver just looking at it.
So who would have stolen these? Hey, sorry. Can move out of the way. To you. No, I'm still going. Okay. It's like hard to keep track of this. I'm struggling. It's hard to see for some reason. Going up here. Hey, I kind of wanted to go. Yeah, I'll do this first. I'm gonna get so distracted. There's so much to do.
That leads to this door.
I don't know if I want to go in here. I'm very concerned.
Oop. Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Psst! Hughes, that's not him.
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof. What?
That's not my husband.
You mean, not your husband? Who are you? And why are you in my home? Out! Now! Or I'll summon the guards!
What is going on?
Watch your tone, Gramps. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. We do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves a body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
That's so. You seem well informed, Hughes. Maybe you know who stole Reginald's testicles.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda, I know you're in there. You and that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, scallop! What the laugh's this?
This looks even worse.
Rosalinda!
It was gonna look worse.
Forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach
Oh
you
no.
to piss in another man's pond!
Go home.
Got no time for this. Go home.
None of this is. You can just leave.
That'll be best. I'm done here.
I don't know you, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
I wasn't doing it for you.
So, time to talk.
But now you can give me those lovely stones that you have.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment. All right. I admit I stole the stones. And you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I will 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age. That's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Hmm? Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
I don't want to. What? You took them off an important statue. Like what's in them? I think it's a placebo effect. I think that's what it is. I need to take them.
No chance. Need to take the stones, pure and simple.
But if you were to leave them with me for a day or 2, 3 at the most.
Shit out of luck. Sorry.
At the day's end,
I feel like I walked into a soap opera in this one.
Here, take them.
Thanks. And good luck. Actually think you'll do just fine without them.
I know. Like, I think it was just a placebo. You thought so. I'm out of here. I'm quite disturbed. There is so much going on there.
Tip of the hat to the Dorney's victim.
I want to talk to you. Wait, what does your thing say? Let me read it. Perfumery. Interesting.
Whoa! A witcher! A serious client at last. Tell me, what do you need? Honeysuckle? Gymnasia petals?
I need a lot of things.
Show me what you've got in stock.
A lot. You have some seeds maybe that I could use? Okay. How about some Gwent? I like how I said I was going to go talk to Regis and then I got very distracted. What can you do? Yes, the music's finally back. Double decoy. I'll try it. Why not? Mysterious elf. Bam. Easy. I'm scared of this deck now. Oh, he's a little scared now. I think I'm gonna pull this one back and then use it again. Oh, you passed? Well, that's awkward. Never mind. What do I want to start with? Let's see what you have. I could have a lot of ships. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Didn't pull any out for now. Let's do that. Uh-huh. Well, you know what? I'm gonna bring it back out. I don't really have anything I want to bring out, but interesting that they didn't pass. Are they planning on something? Okay. Double checking, just in case. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to bet more. I need to bet more. Light longship, nice. Okay. Now that I've been completely distracted from what I was here to do, I shall finally continue. Oh wait, I still gotta return these. I was like, man, I didn't realize Regis was so close.
You are the famed Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
Okay, I have them.
Well,
interesting plant
have you
placement.
recovered Reginald's family jewels?
Yep, got them back.
Family jewels.
Lotus luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude. And look in on us tomorrow for the grand reopening. You shall stroke Reginald at no charge. On the house.
On the house. Oh, lovely. They're not on yet. I'm out of here. I gotta escape.
Fond of shortcuts? Welcome. Herbs
Hi.
freshly picked, dried, powdered. Whatsoever your heart desires.
Is that so? What you got? Because I hope that you have what I need, which is a lot of things. Okay, let's play. But this time I'm gonna finally bet more. I always forget to.
Herbs schmerbs. And how about some Gwent, eh?
What is happening today?
I
need that to be a forever soundbite. That is amazing. Herb Shimmer. Lovely. I'm gonna replace one of you. So we don't need two of you. And since there's only one of you, we can get out of here. Bam. Oh, I see how it is. I'll take this too. I'm so strong. Want some? No, I'm just gonna do all of these and then... Oh, you passed. Well, now do I want to? Can do that. I could biting cold. And then do one of these. And now I have one. So that I get an extra card on top of it. Oh yeah. Not put mine down. I'm scared of that one part. Terrified. Hey. I know what you're gonna do. Yeah. That's exactly what you would do. Intriguing. Should I pass? I'll put one more down and then I'll pass. Actually, I'll put my other card down. I'm just worried. Like, what if they pull out that one thing? I'm just so scared of it. Ha. Doing pretty good. I'll just take this round. Hopefully. Nothing up your sleeves? No random 24, 24, 24 card? That horrifies me. What did that do? Oh, I don't even know what that did. Ha. Okay, we're good. I fear that deck. Thank you. Don't mind if I take all your plants, will you? Mine now. Bye.
My brother gave me a
So
sword.
distracted.
I named it Neither.
Have you seen the tournament? Tournament's never been held. All the lovers of Gwent are invited to come against players from all over the world. Oh yeah. I'm definitely going to do that. But first I want to get all the cards. Like, look at this place. It's gorgeous. Whoa, look at that over there. I want a boat between that. It's like going to be really creepy. Vineyard infestation. Oh, lovely.
I like that silver.
Are you alive still? Oh, God, I didn't even see that one die. I was like, oh God, it's gonna come after me. Then nothing happened.
Gotta blow this up if I want to get rid of the Endrigas.
Run away! What happened? Well, I mean, I can kind of guess what happened. All mine. Okay. Infestation gone. Now, Regis, I swear I'm coming. I've gone on a little bit of a...
Let's dance.
That noise was horrifying. Where are you? Ow. Whoa, who?
Thank you.
You came out of nowhere. Scared me. Thought he was coming to fight me. This place is
Regis.
infested.
Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
Literally. There's a ghoul right over there. Just chilling. I'm like, oh.
Regis!
It's kind of cute.
Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be. Gotta be another way in around here.
Well, I do see a cave entrance that way. Get out of here. I'm looking for a different entrance. Read. Paula Telcom. Alchemist and painter. Discovered a new species of hedgehogs. That's interesting. Seems promising. Woo!
There's plenty around here.
We're stuck.
Come on.
Then.
Kicking more eggs. Need to incinerate these to ash.
Oh, nice.
On the stench.
Oh god. Whoa. I'm gonna need you to burn for me. Nice. They're like weird spiders. Regis, why'd you not answer your door? Making me go through this terrifying tunnel. That seems promising. But what's this way? Ooh, nice. Grave robbing.
Someone placed an illusion here. Interesting.
Nice. What is this? Thanks. A knight's oath. Here rests Sir Ramon of Gichon. On my grave you will not find the likeness of a man who once lived. I gave my heart, soul, and body to the knightly craft, and I wish to be remembered as a knight. The symbol of chivalry is a naked sword, and that symbol rests above me. Oh, my eyes are so dry. The sword that defended my honor, my friends, and my heart. The sword that was closer to me than a brother. The sword that was never stained by the blood of an innocent man. Let it rest on the stone through the ages. I feel horrible. I couldn't pick up the note beforehand. Well, I'm sorry. There. Much better. Thanks for the sword. Man, now I feel bad. Regis, wakey wakey, wherever you are.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliche can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Deadlove wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
His hand, I'm guessing.
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
Nice. Yeah, what is the ring?
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here. Guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I in turn gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both hired vampires, there's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Okay, well.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it. Just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Kovinaris spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were culled to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
Leaving the hand. We'll take it with us just in case. Oh god, it's moving. No. It's so creepy.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless. So, perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Aye, why not? Need a nap
Say
instead.
no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Oh, lovely.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
Lovely. This feels like a
think
setup.
You set a nice little trap for me? Sorry. Want to get me to confess? Gonna have to try harder.
I love a challenge. In that case, my ears are cocked. What must I do?
How about you get the ball rolling? Reveal one of your secrets. Vampires, intriguing creatures, must lead fascinating lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
Yeah, I'm curious about this because it sounds horrible.
The way vampires can regenerate. A hand growing back is one thing, but Detloff recreating you out of a wet smear, something else entirely.
Yeah.
A difficult and laborious process, but one that's possible, as my presence proves. But I've heard you too had quite the adventure. They say you lost your memory.
For a bit, but Triss helped me get it back. Actually, pretty damn lucky I only had amnesia.
Yes, you humans are rather buggered in those terms. To strip you of life is, well, it's just plain easy. I've always pitied you in that regard. We vampires are much harder nuts to crack. If a member of another race kills one of us, we can be reborn with a living higher vampire's help. However, if one of our own strikes the deadly blow, death is permanent. There can be no rebirth. One of the chief reasons why vampires long ago swore never to fight one another.
Interesting.
Got a new life, a new body. That give you a new start? Blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
Not to worry, Geralt. Curiosity's a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
Thank you.
Gotta ask you the big question. One everyone wonders about. What happens after death?
You wish me to tell you if the human belief in the gods is well-founded? Well, that I do not know. We vampires differ exceedingly from you humans.
I mean, if he was able to
Our
drop
matter,
back
as in
from that
which
wet
we
smear,
are
maybe he was still
composed, can exist
technically
without form.
alive.
We require neither a heart, nor a brain, nor air to breathe.
But were you dead?
As humans understand death, yes.
Feel anything? Understand anything?
It's rather hard to explain. I felt something very unsettling. Something I cannot even name, for I did no reasoning. Only after rebirth did I begin to understand that what I had felt was cold and unimaginable fear. If not for Detlaff, I might have drowned in an eternity of icy terror.
Lovely.
Been alive then. Sheesh. Experience like that must be vicious.
Indeed, it's hard to compare to anything I know. Yet you are aware we don't see death as you do. The way you cling to life, we find it entirely peculiar. You are mortals, ergo it's a foregone conclusion. You will die. It's but a question of time. Thus, I often find myself wondering why you try so very hard. To die at 20 years, 40, even 100, what's the difference? They're all but the blink of an eye.
Depends
All
on your point of
perspective,
view. Man who's got 1,000,000 crowns to spend can't possibly understand one who's only got 20.
Very true. One's outlook can indeed change much.
Curious what you did after you were reborn.
As I'm sure you can surmise, at first I was thoroughly absorbed with recovering. As it is, I've still not recovered completely. Yet I was so weak the first year that I could not stand nor move on my own. Detlef bore my weakness bravely, showed great patience. If not for him, I wouldn't be here, and I'd have regenerated far slower. Once I could at last stand unassisted, I set off for Bruges, for my one-time home of Dillingen. There I led the peaceful life of a rural healer and surgeon, enjoying my neighbours' respect and, in fact, constituting the exact opposite of the monstrous vampire the populace imagines.
Bruges, you say? Rebirth make you sentimental?
Perhaps a dash. But what of you? Where have you been? Ever find your Cyrilla?
Back then, yeah. But we parted again soon after.
Oh, yeah.
And when the time was ripe, she came back. Defeated the Wild Hunt together.
Ooh. Seems I certainly missed quite a bit while I was absent.
True enough. But it's a conversation we'll have another time. Need to know more about you now.
Yeah, let's just see.
All right. Give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a Witcher?
That's an interesting question. I don't know, for Geralt, like, like I shouldn't be answering this. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like he would still want to be a Witcher. Because at the end of the day, I think it's helping people that he enjoys most. And to be a Witcher doesn't mean he couldn't do other things. So I think he'd like it. Still.
See, Regis.
Maybe. I don't know.
Doubt I'd know how to be anything else.
Ever tried?
See, you're determined to get an answer. To find out if I like being a Witcher. Just refuse to ask directly, as always. I like being on the path. I like picking up a lead, a trail. I like the tension right before a fight. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Even gotten used to people treating me like a freak, an outcast. Yeah, not something I think about much. But I like being a Witcher.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment.
I feel like we learned a lot about Regis and vampires in general, which is really interesting, that if they get killed by someone of their own, like, status, they die forever.
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
That's funny. Maybe. I mean, who knows?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
Yeah, tell me about the curse.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something...
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt. I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear.
Yeah, there'd probably be a lot.
What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Okay, nothing beyond that. Okay.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate. It's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Wait, did it see the actual thing or not?
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought.
It would be
but
pretty
the
funny.
salivary glands do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
Oh, great.
Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
Wow, I got... We're definitely gonna read the bestiary. For sure. I'm calling this one here. This is a blast. I'm having so much fun. That whole middle mission that we did with the lovely stones was hilarious. And I'm glad that we've gotten to learn a lot more about Regis. So we're gonna see how this goes. Hopefully he can find the other ingredient that he doesn't seem too confident in obtaining. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Huge thanks to all my patrons. Have a nice night, everyone.